things.
Breeze now on first down. And he finds his man. It's the former Ram, Jared Cook. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route is extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more, tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
From midfield, here's Breeze. He's got a man open. It's Cameron Meredith. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
You ready? We're waiting.
A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. 18 carries, 78 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, watching the film, we saw that things clicked pretty well for them in the running game last week. No reason to change in my mind. Continue to try and run the football, give it to them early and often in hopes of breaking down the defense so some bigger gains result as the game goes on.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. The former Charger All-Pro Eric Weddle on the stop. He had a great read there from his free safety position. And, Charles, you know with those guys, it's all about their eyes. They have to be laser-focused.
Yeah, I had to fake my way through it when I was playing, but now I can see exactly what they're doing. And on that play, he obviously had no presence to feel like he's being pushed for a pass. And without that, that allowed him to get up to the line of scrimmage and hold him to no gain.
On the stop was Aaron Donald.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
He sets to fire, and he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Dez Bryant, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken the early lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he spins away. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 13. Now Goff. Dancing to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Goff. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. And here now, New Orleans defensive unit.
What I love about Cameron Jordan's game is that it's so varied. He can play the run so effectively. Also rushes the passer, and at times, he'll run with a receiver downfield. You name it, Cam Jordan does it, and he does it with some flair.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Louis. We go.
Off play action. Here's Goff. And that is incomplete here. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Now Goff. They got a man. It's Woods. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Here's the first carry for Alex Collins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he can get a good head of steam going.
And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. They go play action here on 1st down. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there of 22.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defense.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Well, we looked at each other right. Flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Getting set to go again here on offense, Jared Goff trots back onto the field. His opening drive there last time out looked good for a while. The offense was on the move, but then the pick 6.
They were clicking. He was looking good. And, you know, if this was a game played by real human beings, we could get a natural answer. These are virtual guys out there, so we don't know what's going to happen or what actually happened with the miscommunication on that one. That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. The Rams on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
17.
Out of the gun. Goff. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. Now whistles as time has run out on this first quarter. It's already 24-zip. That's our score. And they've got it here with a 1st down. Play action. It's Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Trey Hendrickson in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays. Now a play fake, and it's gone. And they can't bring him down, and that's caught left side. It's Woods. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down. Here's a 1st down run with Collins. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Rankins breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.